Hi there, this is Paula, and today in CQURE Hacks we're going to talk about social engineering. Why social engineering? Well, first of all, because this is the subject that is often ignored within the companies. We all focus on infrastructure security, so anything that is related with technology, while humans are still the weakest part of the security chain. Sometimes we should not even include them in security chain because it should be all about technology, right? But on the other hand, we still rely on humans, and we would like to show you today in this episode what are the interesting techniques and ways how to cheat on users, how to be tricky, how to put yourself into hacker's shoes in order to get what we want. So possibly either access to the system or some type of information. So put your hood on and enjoy the episode. On the screen right now, you can see the hacker's mailbox, and we're going to be leveraging over here the email that we have in a microsoftonline.com.co, and that's the no reply email, which it's very similar to what you're getting as a Teams notification legally from Microsoft. And we're going to be leveraging over here the new messages in Teams message. And here I'm sending an email as a hacker to Paula at cqdemo.pro, and it's just gonna be that Adrian actually sends me 2 messages in the chat. So this doesn't sound very like a phishing, but if we do have a look over here, you can see that we've got the certain link, microsoftonline.login, Teams, microsoftonline.com.co, and then there is a very specific link to follow. So over here, we will have a look what's the IP address of the hacker, and we're gonna start over here Evil Jinx. And Evil Jinx, it's a tool, a solution that allows you to deliver a phishing campaign and monitor credentials that could be potentially captured through, for example, the website that's going to look similarly to Teams. So we're going to set up sessions over here, and you can see that we have no say session found. So there's going to be a clear session that's going to be established by the target to the attacker's computer. So that's great. Email has been sent. Right now we are receiving an email as a regular user over here, so we are a target right now, and this is just a regular information about Microsoft Teams. This website looks legit, and so on, so we can verify what is it. And you can see that no reply, microsoftonline.co, and then you cannot see, of course, the rest of the malicious domain. So when you're gonna technically click on anything, any link over here in the message, then it's going to take us to the website with credentials form that we are able to use in order to get credentials. So you can see that there is actually a notification that we have entered this site. So we're going to set up the Paula at cqdemo.pro. And then over here, we are asked to enter password, but that website looks the same as the regular Microsoft website, but it is actually our website. So here we are sending the message to the user, and then eventually user can enter the message. It doesn't really matter because over here user is logging on to Teams. So this is a message that, by the way, we can as well ignore. And then basically the next part is that you are able to see that on the right side we have actually captured the username and password of that user. So right now we are redirected to teams.microsoft.com, and eventually we are able to use a regular Teams over here, and we are logged in as a certain user. So the next stage, of course, it's going to be to see who we are, and we are regular user, so nothing unusual over here. But in the Evil Jinx, we are able to see that we've got a certain capture, and we got a username captured and a password captured. So later on we are able to use this in order to log on somewhere to basically some other users portal, for example. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you're gonna visit our blog, secureacademy.com/blog, where you are able to download the tools, not only seen in this episode, but also from the other episode. And also in the blog, you're gonna find more interesting episodes like this. See you there.